What's up, y'all? I'm Ryan. This is So and So Farms. If you are new to this channel, we are a first generation farm. My friend Shane and I started this thing. We got the idea at the end of 2020. We put in a crop in 21 and 22. We just got the 22 crop out. We've done a little tillage, and right now we're just doing winter maintenance. Got my son Braxton with me today, and we're going to get some land surveyed for dirt moving. I'll explain that later. And we're also doing some stuff with our shop that we're building. So stay tuned, there's a lot of stuff going on. Hi, Braxton.
Hi.
It is good to be back in the world of GoPro. I've been recording everything with my phone, which just makes like a narrow picture. I don't know, maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but it's nice to have the GoPro. You get such a wider shot and more clear picture and better sound and all that stuff. But anyway, my batteries had went bad, and I finally bought a new pack of batteries, so we're back off to the races. Fall has definitely came and went. Winter has arrived. There's some things in store on So and So Farms. If you notice a bloodshot spot on my eye, I got laser surgery a couple days ago. Nothing to worry about. I'm seeing like x-ray right now, so it's all good. We have the new shop going up. We're building a 60 by 63 stick-built shop for the farm with sliding doors on each end and then 20-foot lean-tos off the side to park equipment under. I am buying a new piece of ground, not a big one, piece of ground that touches my home place. I live on 40 and I'm buying another 55, and part of that is graded tillable ground, so kind of cheapens the deal up for me to own a piece of ground by my house, plus adds another 25-30 acres to so-and-so's books, and that works out. Shane is on the mend. He suffered a stroke a couple months ago. He's not been getting to make many appearances. Hopefully we get him on here pretty soon, and the big thing is just for him to get healthy right now. So in the future we'll try to get him on here. So right now, we're out here at one of our rice fields from last year. I'm gonna cover the electric motor up for the winter. I've got some old poly pipe. We're gonna cut a piece of it and get this electric motor so it's not exposed to the elements all winter. A little bit of preventive maintenance can go a long way with this stuff. Those motors are a couple $1,000s. Well, they were a couple years ago. There's no telling what they cost right now. On to the next one. We've only got 2 of these electric motors that are actually exposed. Most of our electric wells are submersible pumps, but this is just a turbine pump. Instead of a power unit, we've got 3-phase electric here. So we put those electric motors on it because much more cost effective. A lot less maintenance, a lot less labor. We got the 9300 started up. I didn't catch the cold start. We're going to take this over to where some of our equipment's at. Unhook this turbo disc, probably put a rice roller on here. We've got some stubble down south that we couldn't get burned, so we're probably going to roll it down into the mud so it can ride all winter. Cooper got the rice roller hooked up here. We're gonna head down to Arkansas, roll some ruts in. So basically, this rice roller, it's not very wide, but see, it's got the spikes in it, so it'll roll the old rice stubble down, knife it into the mud, and let it rot. And at the same time, we're smashing out any ruts that were in the mud. We got Braxton following us. We're down here at the shop, the new shop site. Met with our new builders, and they're going to get started tomorrow, and they should finish us up in a couple weeks. Had to change gears on builders, but not a big deal. Cooper and I are going to head that way, and we got our land survey guy going. He is going around and doing GPS surveys of all the elevations of all of our fields, because we're going to have some corrections run on those. That just means new grading done on the fields to put them back into shape, but I'll tell you more about that later when we get out there. So over the years, they lose level. So we run corrections on them to put the level and the grade back in them and fill all these holes in. So that's what this guy's doing up here with the survey rig on his side-by-side. He will run all these fields and check them with GPS and see where they're at. And then it'll download that data onto a thumb drive, and the grading crew will come in with their dirt buckets and they will put it back in shape. So that's what running corrections means. It looks, pretty good from here, but we can't really stand all the holes out there. Like when we have corn, if there's a hole out there, water won't go past it, so we can't get that part water. Therefore, we're going to fix them. The government actually gets involved with that, and they'll allow you so much money per acre to do that, and they'll help you out with the cost just to keep agriculture flowing smoothly. So that's what we're doing. I got both boys with me, and right now we're taking the rice roller back to one of our rice fields where Matt has it flooded for ducks. We're going to kind of roll that stubble down, that way next year whenever we go to start working ground, we're not contending with that standing rice stubble. Plus it gives the ducks a little better place to land, and maybe we'll get to shoot some ducks if they ever start migrating into our part of the world. Matt is on his way down here. He's not really working today, but he's bringing my old Alice Chalmers tractor in, the one that belonged to my grandpa. I'm going to be putting it in the Christmas parade. He just put a clutch in it for me, so he's on his way down from that. We're going to do a little bit of rolling until he gets here. Once he gets here, we're going to take him back to his house and take that tractor to my house. So that's what we're up to, and we will keep you informed. There's not a whole lot in this field to roll. We just left one of the very bottom lands sections for ducks, and I'm not really seeing any ducks here yet, but right now we're just rolling the levee down, making sure it's pretty level. We'll leave a few little bitty tracks, but nothing like we would if we left it standing. That's pretty much just rice rolling. It's only 20 foot at a time, so it's not very fast, and I like to run kind of slow to keep from slinging mud everywhere. But I don't know, it's kind of one of those things that's hard to mess up. So I've got my old Alice Chalmers tractor here. I grabbed the camera. I'm gonna take it to my house, kind of clean up on it a little bit for the parade. I'm not gonna do too much to it. I want it to look old. It's an old gas-powered Alice Chalmers D17. It's a 1962 model, 65 horsepower. Braxton and Cooper are following me in the truck. It's about a 5-mile drive home. It's cold outside, but we'll manage. I got the old girl home. I'm going to pull it in the shop here and get ready to start working on it. I brought the 8270R to the house. It was the only freed up, cleaned up tractor. I'm going to bring it in the shop and get the cleaning on it for the winter. That's it for this video. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for tagging along. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the little notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And as always, man, we're going to catch you on the next one.